All right, we got ourselves a 4-month bred to a Hereford bull, low line cow here, 6 years old. See if I can say that any more confusing. All right, 850 pounds. Here we go. What do you want to hear? 160 here. 170 by the pound here. 170, 170, got to be 150. 150 here. 135. 135. Now 137 and a half. Going to be 135. Going to be 137 and a half. Going to be 137 and a half. 137 and a half. 137 and a half. Going to be 140 here. Going to be 142 and a half. Going to be 145. 147 and a half. 147. Going to be 145. Going to be 147 and a half. Going to be 150 here. Going to be 152 and a half. Going to be 155. Going to be 155. 57 and a half, 155, going to be 157 and a half, 157 and a half, 155, going to be 157 and a half, going to be 160 here, going to be 130 and 132 and a half, going to be 135, going to be 135 here, going to be 135, 165, 165, you want to do that? No, you're not. I'm asking you for 165, 167 and a half, 170, 170 here. There's going to be 137 and a half. There's going to be 130 where? There's going to be 137. There's going to be 170 here. 137 and a half. Going to be 170, 170. All in, all done. Sold at 167 and a half. Your way, 14 on. 44, 14 on 44, thank you. All right, nice effort here. Be 145, 145, 145, 145, 137 half, 137 and going to be 140, going to be 142, going to be 145, going to be 145, going to be 147, going to be 150, going to be 152 and a half, 152 and a half, 50, 152 and a half. Here, back to you, DL, 152 and a half, 150 here, going to be 152 and a half, going to be 155, going to be 155, going to be 157 and a half here, going to be 160, 160, 160, going to be 160 here, going to be 157 and a half, going to be 158, 88, going to be 159, 99, going to be 130 here, going to be 131, going to be 132, 22, going to be 133, 164, 165, going to be 136 here, going to be 137, going to be 138, going to be 139, going to be 170 here, going to be 171, going to be 132, 22, going to be 133, 33, 132 now 3, 132, 73, and then going to be 133, 33, going to be 132, going to be 133, 72, 73, 33, all in, all done, all in, all done. Going to be 172, 14 on 55, 14 on 55. Beautiful bull here, 2.5 to 3 years old. Really docile. Been a good breeder. Been breeding cows up at Chris Moe's here. Let's get a weight on him real quick. Should be about 2,000 pounds. $1985, a little lighter. All right, here. Going to be 165. Going to be 135. Going to be 136 here. Going to be 137. Going to be 138. Going to be 139 here. Going to be 170 here. Going to be 170 here. Going to be 170 here. Going to be 170. 171. 172. 173. Going to be 174. Going to be 135. 176 here. Going to be 177. Going to be 178. And 179 here. Going to be 180 here. Going to be 181. 11. Going to be 182. 22. Going to be 183. 183. Going to be 184. 183. Going to be 184. 44. Going to be 185. 55. Going to be 186 here. Going to be 187, 77, going to be 188 here, going to be 189, 190, 190 here, going to be 191, little bit going to be 192, 22, little bit going to be 193, 33, 192, 93, little bit going to be 194, little bit going to be 195, 5, going to be 194, going to be 195, 194 now, 5, little bit going to be 195, 5, all in, all done. Sold it to you 194. We're going to put that on 84 Jacob. 84 Jacob, thank you. Thank you very much. Hey, $1 here. Going to be 1, 85, 85. Let's please take a see. We'll see what she weighs. Okay, she's 930 here. It'll be $1. It'll be 85. It'll be 65. It'll be 35, 35, 35. Now 50 here. It'll be 52 and it'll be 52 and it'll be 55. It'll be 30 and it'll be 30 here. It'll be 32 and a half. Now 65. It'll be 32. It'll be 35, 5, 5, 5, 32 and it'll be 35, 5, 5. All in all done. Sold it to you 62 and a half. 14 on 4. 14 on 4. Appreciate it, DL. I ain't hating the $1. It'll be $1. It'll be $1 here. It'll be $1. $1.85. It'll be 85. 65. It'll be 35. Now 50 here. It'll be 52 to hand. It'll be 52 to hand. It'll be 51. Now 2. Now 53. It'll be 54. It'll be 55. It'll be 55. 56 here. It'll be 57. It'll be 58. 59. It'll be 60. Now 31, it'll be 32, 33, it'll be 34, it'll be 35, 36, it'll be 37, 38, 39, now 70. Now 71, it'll be 32, 33, it'll be 34, it'll be 35, 76, it'll be 77, 77. Now 78, now 79, it'll be 80 here, it'll be 81, 82, 81, it'll be 82, it'll be 81, it'll be 82, 22, all in, all done. 81, 14 on 4, 81, 14 on 4, hey, be 142, be 142, 135, 132, 132, here, be 132, 132, 132, 125, be 127, and be 127 half, and be 127 half, 130, now 30, and be 131, be 130, be 132, and be 133, and be 134, and be 135, and be 136, and be 137, going to be 138, and 139, 140, it'll be 141, it'll be 142, 143, it'll be 144, 45, going to be 46 here, 45, it'll be 146 here, going to be 145, solar to you, 145, 14 on 4X, 14 on 4X, hey, it'll be 142, 142, 3X, 14 on 3X, 142, it'll be 142. 142, 142, 132 here, 132. 132, 22, thank you. 133, 134, 135, 60, 137, 137, now 138, 139, 140, 141, 142, 143, 144, 145, 146 here, 147, 48, 49, now 50 here, 151, 151, solar 150, 7 on 3, 150, 7 on 3. Buck 50 here, the 151 2, the 153, the 153 3, gonna be 154 4, 155 5, gonna be 156 here, gonna be 157, and 157 8, and 50, gonna be 159, gonna be 159 99, gonna be 160 here, gonna be 131, gonna be 132 22, gonna be 133, gonna be 134, 164, 63, 64 where, gonna be 133, gonna be 134, all in all done. Solar 163 7 straight, 163 7 straight. Hey, buck 25. Be 125, 125, 125, 122, be 122, be buck 20, buck 20, how about 15 here, be 110, be 110, 10, 10, 110, 10, 10, $1, be 1, 1, 1, hey, be 2 and a half, be 102 and a half, be 102 and a half, 102 and a half, 105, 107 and a half, be 110, 12 and a half, 15, be 17 and a half, be 20, be 121, going to be 122, going to be 123, now 3, now 4, going to be 124, going to be 125, and 126, going to be 127, going to be 128, going to be 129, going to be 130, 131, 2, now 3, going to be 134, going to be 135, going to be 136, going to be 137, going to be 138, going to be 139, going to be 140, now 1, now 2, here going to be 43, 144, going to be 145, going to be 146, going to be 147, and 46, going to be 147, 146, 37, all in, all done, solar 146, 73, 73, 146. Buck 25, buck 10 here, be $1, be be 102 and 102 and a half, 102 and a half, 102 and a half, be 105, be 7 and a half, be 10, be 12 and a half, be 15, gonna be 170 and a half, gonna be 120, 122 and a half, gonna be 125, 127 and a half, gonna be 130, 130. You want to do that here? 130, then gonna be 131, then gonna be 132, 133, gonna be 134, gonna be 135, 36 here, then I'm gonna be 137, gonna be 138, then I'm gonna be 139, then I'm gonna be 140 here, gonna be 141, and 142, 143, then I'm gonna be 144, and 45, 46 here, gonna be 147, 147, 46 here, then I'm gonna be 147, all in, all done. Solder 146, 7 on 3, 146, 7 on 3, 135, 135, 135, be 135, 135, 137, 137 and a half, 137 and a half, 137 and a half, 140 here, 141, 142, 143, 144, 145, and 145, 144, 5 where? 145, solder to you 144, put it on 7373. Buck 40 here, be 40, be 140, 140, 140, be 140, thank you, be 141, now 2, be 143, be 144, be 145, be 146 here, be 147, be 148, be 149 here, be 50, now 50, 151, be 2, be 3, 3, 3, be 154, 4, 4, be 154, be 155, 155, 54, be 155, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5. Solder 154, put it on 73, 154, 73, 154, and put it on 73. Buck 42, be 142, 2, be 140. Be 140, and 140, and be 141, be 141, be 141, 141, 141, be 141. Solder to you 147.3, 147.3. Thank you. 85, 85, 85, 85, gets around good. 85 cents here. 85, 87 hand, 75, 72, 75, 77 and a half. Now 70, then be 76, then be 77, then be 78, then be 79 here. Who to be 80, then be 81, then be 82, then be 82, then be 82, 81, 82, 83, now 84, then be 85, then be 86 here, then be 87, then be 86 here, then be 87, 86, 87, all in, all done. Solder 86, 14 on 4, 14 on 4. Hey, look at this sweet little cow here, look at the Angus cross here, looks like it. Hey, 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 buck 55, 155, 155, 135, 135, gonna be 137 and a half, 135, gonna be 137, gonna be 140, gonna be 142, gonna be 145, gonna be 147 and a half, 150, 152 and a half, gonna be 155, 157 and a half, then 160 here, gonna be 162 and a half, 165, 167 and a half, 170, 172 and a half, 172 and a half, gonna be 172 and a half, 71, sir, gonna be 172, gonna be 173, and 173, 172, 3, gonna be 172, gonna be 173, where gonna be 172, gonna be 173, 172, gonna be 173, all in, all done. Solder 172 right there. Put it on 600. Put it on 600. Thank you. Hey, be 85 cents here. 65. Now 65. 65. 50 cents here. 50. 35. 35. 37 and a half. 40. Now 42. Then going to be 45. Then going to be 47. And then 50. And 52. Then going to be 55. 57 and a half. 60 here. Then going to be 52. Then going to be 65. 67 and a half. Now 70. Now 70 here. Then going to be 72 and a half. Then going to be 75. And then going to be 77 and then going to be 80 here. Then going to be 82 and then going to be 85. Going to be 87 and a half. 85. Then going to be 87 and then 85. Then going to be 87 and a half. Sold at 85 right here. 203 straight. 85. 203 straight. Hey, look at here. Big old hip bones on her. 110, 10, 10. 110, 110. $1 here. 1, 85, 87 and 85, 87 and a half, 85, 7 and a half, 87 and going to be 90 here. Going to be 92 and going to be 92, going to be 92, going to be 95, going to be 97 and a half, 97, 6 here. Going to be 97, going to be 98, going to be 99, going to be $1 and 101, 102. 3, now 4, 105, 106, I'm going to be 107, I'm going to be 108, going to be 109, going to be 110, going to be 11, we got to be 111, 112, 113, 114, going to be 15, going to be 116, 117, going to be 117, 116, 17, where they're going to sold her to you, 116, 14 on 3x, 14 on 3x, thank you. $1.50 here. Now one. Be 52. 153. 154. Now 155. 155. Be 156 here. Be 157. 158. Be 159. 159. 160. Now 160 here. Be 161. Be 131. 160 here. Be 131. 160 to 161. All in, all done. 167. 7 on 3. 167 on 3. And here, 142, 142, 142, stay it there. Then we're going to be 142. How about 35 here? 135, 135, 132, 132. Then we're going to be 25. Then we're going to be $1. Then we're going to be 10. And 2 and a half. Then we're going to be 105, 7 and a half. Now 10. Then we're going to be 12 and a half. Then we're going to be 12 and a half. 11. Now 12. Then we're going to be 113. Then we're going to be 114. Going to be 115, 116, 117. Then we're going to be 118. Going to be 119. Going to be 120, 119. Then we're going to be 120, 120, 120, 120, 120. Sold her. 119, 14 on, is that a 3X? 14 on 3X, thank you. Hey, big cow here, beefy girl here, and it be 148 here, it be 148 and 149, 149, 149, it be 149, 99, it be 149, 99, bull cow, 149, it be 148, it be 149, 149. Let's see what she weighs here a minute. 20, 95, 48, then going to be 149, 99, then going to be 150 here, then going to be 151, then going to be 152, then going to be 153, going to be 154, 154, now 155, going to be 156 here, going to be 157, 158 here, going to be 159, 159, 150, then going to be 158, then going to be 159, 99, then going to be 159, 99, sold her 158, 7 straight, 158, 7 straight, here we go, here, 145, 145, 5 high, 145, 5 high, 145, 145, 145, 42, 42 and go here, 3 now, 143, 3, 142, 3, 142, 3, 142, 143, 143, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, sold it to you, 142. Is that going to be a straight there? Put it on the 3s, put it on the 7 3s. $1. $1. $85, 85, 65. Now 67 and 87 and 87 and a half, 67 and a half. 65, 66, you say? Then going to be 87, then going to be 88 here, then going to be 79, then going to be 70 and 71, going to be 72, then going to be 73, now 74, now 75, then going to be 71, then going to be 75, 5, sold her 74, 14 on 4, 14 on 4. Buck 50 here. 50. 48. 49. 99. 49. 48. 49. 149. 150 here. 150. 50. 151. 152. 153. 154. Now 4. Now 5. 156 here. 155 and a half. 156 here. 156 and a half here. 157. 156 and a half. 157. Down. Shoulder 156 and a half. 7 on straight, 7 on straight. Buck 48 here. 148, 145, 145. Now 6 here. 145, 6. Now 47, 140. 148 here. 149, 149, 151, 152, 153, 154, 155, 155, 44 and a half. 155, 155 and a half. 156 here. 156 and a half. 157, 157 and a half. 158, 158, 57 and a half. 158, 57 and a half. 158. 8, shoulder 157 and a half. Put it on 7-3, 7-3. Hey, big old cow here. 145, 145, 145, 145, 5. How about 2? 2, 142, 135, 135, 130, 130. Where 30, 125, 120, 120, 120, 10, 10, 10, 10. Gonna be 110. Where? Gonna be 110. Here. Gonna be 110. Now 11, 111, 12, 12. Gonna be 113. Gonna be 113, 113, 113, 113, 113, 112, 13. 120, then it'll be 121, then it'll be 122, 30, then it'll be 131, 131, 130, then it'll be 131, 130 here now, 1, you bought her, 130, put it on 14 on 5, thank you, 13, 14 on 5, 14 on 5, thank you. And here, 142, lean cow here, 142, 142, 142, 130, 5 here, 135, 130, 130 here, 131, 1, now 1, 30, now 1, now 2, now 2, 133, 133, 40, 141, he's 40, now 1, now 42, 143, 144, 4, 145, 146, 140, then I'm going to be 147, then I'm going to be 148, then I'm going to be 149, 99, 148, going to be 149, going to be 150, now 1, now 52, then I'm going to be 153, 33, then I'm going to be 52, then I'm going to be 153, 33, 52, 53, sold her 152, put it on 14 on 3, 14 on 3. Buck 30 here, gonna be 131, gonna be 131, 131, 30, then gonna be 1, 30 now 1, 30 now 1. Now 40, then gonna be 141, then gonna be 142, then gonna be 143, gonna be 144, gonna be 145, 6 here, 47, 48 here, then gonna be 149, then gonna be 50, then gonna be 141, gonna be 152, 53, gonna be 154, 154, 50, then gonna be 154, 4, all in, sold it to you, 153, 73, 153, 7-3. Buck 53 here. He's in now. 154. 144. 4. 154. 155. 155. 155. 155. 5. 54. 55. Where? 155. 5. All in, all done. Sold her 154. 7 on straight. 154. 7 on straight. Buck 32. 125, 5, 125, 5, 120, 120, 120, 115, 110, $1, $1, 85 cents here, gonna be 87 and a half, gonna be 87 and a half, 87 and a half, 87 and a half. You're at $1? I know, I didn't see it at $1. $1. You want to do that? 110, 111, 112, 113, gonna be 114, 114, gonna be 115, gonna be 116, 117, 116, 117, then I'm gonna be 116, then I'm gonna be 117, all in, all done. You bought her 116, put it on 14 on. 14 on 3X. Was a big wreck or what? Oh, what the heck? Yeah. Nice little cow here. Be 150 here. Be 151, 151, 152, 152. Be one and a hand. Be 152, be 152, 51 and a half, 52. Be 155, 155. Be 155 and a hand. Be 156. Now 56, 56 and a hand. Be 156 and a hand. Be 157. Be 157 and a half. 157 and a hand. 158. Be 158 and a hand. Be 158 and a half. 159. Be 159 and a half. Be 159 and a half. 160. 160 and a hand. 130 and a hand. 131. City and a half. 131. 131. Sold her 160 and a half. 7 straight. 160 and a half. 7 straight. Buck 58 here. 159. 159. 58. And 159. 58. 59. 159. 159. Sold her 158. 73. 158. 73. And he 135, holder still up there. 135, 135, 132, 132. 130, 130, 131, 132, 134, 135, 36, 137. Now 138. 139, the gonna be 140 here, the gonna be 141, and 142, the gonna be 143, the gonna be 143, the gonna be 144, and the gonna be 145, and the gonna be 146, 147, and the gonna be 147, and 140, and the gonna be 149, and the gonna be 150, and 151, 52, 53, 54, 54, and the gonna be 153, and 154, 53, and the gonna be 154, 4, sold her 153, 14 on 3, 14 on 3, 153. Bad eye. You're right. 22. Slim pickings today. 22. Welcome in, Trenton. Hey, be 120. Be 120. $1. 85. 65. 50. 50 here. 52 and a hand. 52 and a half. Now 52 and a half. 50 here. 52 and a hand. 52 and a half. All in, all done. 52 and a hand. Gonna be 55. 57 and a half. 57 and a hand. 57 and a half. 57 and a half. All in, all done. All in, all done. Sold her 55, 203 straight. 55, 203 straight. Buck 40. 40 here. 35. 136 here. 136 here now. 6. 136 here. You say? 136 here. Yes, sir. 137. 138. And 139. 140. 141. 142. 143. 143. 144. 145. And 46. And 47. 148. 149. 151. 151. 50 and a half. 151, gonna be 151 and a half, gonna be 152, gonna be 152, 51 and a half, 52, 51 and a half, 152, all in, all done. Sold her 151 and a half, 7-3, 151 and a half, 7 on 3. Buck 45, 46 here, 146 here, 45 6, 45 146 here, 146 here, 146, 45 6 where, 147, 147 gonna be 147. Going to be 147 and a half, going to be 148 over here, 140 and a half here, going to be 149, 49, going to be 149, 49 and a half here, going to be 149 and a half, going to be 150, going to be 49 and a half, 150 all in, all done, shoulder 149 and a half, 7-3, 149 and a half, 7-3, like this little cow here, going to be 145, going to be 145, 146, and going to be 146 here, going to be 147, going to be 148, 149 here, 149, 150, 50 and a half, 51, 51, 50 and a half, 51, 150 and a half, 151, 1, all in, all done, shoulder 150 and a half, put it on, 7-3, 7-3. $1 here, and $1 here, 85, 85, 65 here, 87 and 7 and a half, right there now, 70, 72 and a half, 72 and a half, 72 and a half, 75, 77 and a half, 77 and a half, 77 and a half, 77 and a half, $1, and 102 and a half, 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 going to do it, going to be 105, going to be 107, going to be 105, going to be 107, going to be 110, 112 and a half, 112 and a half, 15, going to be 117 and a half, going to be 120, going to be 120, going to be 122 and a half, going to be 125, 127 and a half, 127, going to be 130, going to be 128, going to be 129, going to be 130, 131, 132, 3, going to be 134, going to be 135, going to be 134, going to be 135, 134, 5, 134, going to be 135, 5, 5, you bought her 134, 7-3, 134, 7-3. And here, 142, 143, 143 here, 42. Now 3, holder still, 143, 42, 3, where is 143, 3, 3, 143, 3, 3, 42, now 3, gotta go, all in, all done, shoulder to you, 142, 7-3, 142, 7-3. And here, going to be 132, 132, 2, holders still there. Shorty, you may just want to just keep a little bit of an eye on Alan there, see if we want to hold him still once in a while here. 132, 132, 2, 2, 120, 120, 120, going to be 10, 10, 10, how about $1 here, going to be 1, now 2 and a half, 102 and a half, 1 got 1 and 2 and a half, 5, 107 and a half, 107 and a half, 10, 10, 10, going to be 112 and a half, going to be 112 and a half, how about 11, 112, 113, going to be 114, going to be 15, going to be 16, going to be 117, going to be 118, 117, going to be 118, 117, going to be 118, 119 here, going to be 119. 32, then going to be 133, then going to be 134, going to be 135, 36, going to be 137, going to be 138, 139, 139, 30 and a half, going to be 130, then going to be 139 and a half, here going to be 140, here going to be 149, going to be 141, 1 and a half, 142, and then going to be 142 and a half, going to be 143, 43 and a half, 144, going to be 144 and a half, going to be 145, 45 and a half, 6, now 6 and a half, going to be 47. 51, 50 and a half, then going to be 50 here, going to be 50 and a half, 150, and then going to be 50 and a half, sold her to you, 150, put it on 14 on 3, 14 on 3x, 14 on 3x. Buck 52, 153, 153, 52, 53, 152, 153, 33, 52, now 3, 52, 153, 33, 153, 158 and a half, 159, 999, 58 and a half. Hold on, Jen. Hey, oh. 58 and a half, let her walk out. 58 and a half, 159. 158 and a half, going to be 159, 99999. You bought her 158 and a half, put it on 14 on 3. 14 on 3, thank you. Buck 32, 132 here. How about 134? 134, 4, 4, 134, 4, 4, 32, 134, 134, 33, 133, 33, 144, 145, 146 here, 147, 148 here, going to be 149, 150, now 1, going to be 2, 2, 2, going to be 153, going to be 154, 55, 55, 54, going to be 155, 154, going to be 155. 155. Sold her to you 154. Is that gonna go same way? 14 on 3, same way. Nice jersey here, a little bit, 130, 130, 130, 130 here, gonna be 131, and 131, 131, 131, and 132, 132, 31, gonna be 132, gonna be 133, 134, 135, 136 here, gonna be 137, gonna be 138, 137, gonna be 138, 88, 137, gonna be 138, 88, 138, now 139, sir, 139, 140, and 141, 141, then we're gonna be 142, 143 here, and then we're gonna be 143, 333, and 144, 145, 145, and then we're gonna be 146 here, and then we're gonna be 145 here, now 6, 145 now 6, all in, all done, sold at 145, buyer 600, I think you are, buyer 600, thank you. Whole different jersey here, huh? Hey ho, hey ho, hey hey. 65 cents on her. 85. Go ahead and put her on there, Trenton. Here, 85, 5, hey. $50 here, gonna be 35, 37 and 37, gonna be 40, 42 and a half, now 45, gonna be 47 and a half, 46 here, gonna be 45, 46, now 47, 48. 48 here, gonna be 49, 99, 48, gonna be 49 here, 40, gonna be 49, 9, sold her 48, 14 on 4, 48, 14 on 4. There we go. How about $1 here? 85, 85, 85. She'll weigh 85 cents on her. 85, 85. 87 hand. 87 and 85, 86, 87, 88, 88 here. Gonna be 89. Gonna be 90, 91. Gonna be 92, 93, 94. Gonna be 95, 96 here. Gonna be 97, 98, 99. $1 now 101. Gonna be 102, gonna be 103, gonna be 104, gonna be 105, now 6, 7, now 8 here, gonna be 109, gonna be 110, gonna be 11 here, 110, in the middle, gonna be 111, 111, 111, 1 sold her to you, 110, 14 on, I'm gonna do a 3X on that one, 3X, 14 on 3X, thank you. Hey, 125, 125, 120, 120, $1 here, we got $1, be 2.5 here, now 1 and 2.5, 102, be 102 and a half, and be 102 and a half, $1 here, gonna be 2.5, 102 and a half, gonna be 101, gonna be 102, gonna be 103, gonna be 104, gonna be 105, 105, 106 here, gonna be 107, gonna be 108 here, gonna be 109, 110, now 11, gonna be 112, gonna be 13, gonna be 114, 115, gonna be 116, 117, gonna be 118, 118, 117, gonna be 118, where gonna be 117, gonna be 118, all in, all done. Sold her 117, put it on 14 on 4X, put it on 5X, pin her with the 5s. Here we go. Hey, 85 cents on it. Go ahead and put her on there when you get a chance here, Trent. 85, 85, 85, 5, got that. Now 87 and a half, 85, 87 and a half. Now 70, now 72 and a half, 72 and a half here, gonna be 77 and a half, gonna be 80, $1. Now 101, gonna be 102, gonna be 102, gonna be 103, 33, gonna be 104, gonna be 105, 106 here, gonna be 107, gonna be 108 here, gonna be 109, gonna be 10, 10, 10, 111, 111 there, gonna be 112, gonna be 113, gonna be 114, gonna be 115 here, gonna be 116, 117, 18, 119 here, gonna be 120, now 121, gonna be 122, gonna be 123, gonna be 124, 4, 125, 125, gonna be 125, 5, 24, and then gonna be 125, 125, sold her 124, buyer 600, 124, buyer 600, thanks. Here, this one here works for everybody here. Be 125, 5, 125, 125. Should have said 30. Be 125, 125, 125, 120. Be 120, 20, 20. Be 120, 120. How about 15 and go here? Be 116. You say that here. Gonna be 117, 118. Gonna be 119. Gonna be 20, 121. Gonna be 122, 123. Gonna be 124. Gonna be 125, 5, 124. 124 here and 125. 125, the middle gonna be 125, the middle gonna be 125. Sold her 124, put it on 14 on 3, 124, 14 on 3. Here, we're getting serious here. Buck 50 here. 150, 148. 145, a good cow here. 42, 143, 3, 143, 142, 3, 143, gonna be 144, and 145, gonna be 146, 147, gonna be 148, over 147, gonna be 148, 47, 8, 47, gonna be 148, 8, 8, 47, gonna be 148, 8, 8, all in, all done, sold it to you, 147, 14 on 3, 147, 14 on 3, thank you. Same deal here, Trenton here. Hey. Not too bad, not too bad here. 85, 75, 65, 65 here. 65. 855, 65 cents. Here, look at the 77 a hand. Look at the 70 here. Going to be 72 and a half. 72 and a half. 71. Look at the 72. Going to be 73. Look at the 74. Going to be 75. Now 75. 76 here. Look at the 77. Look at the 78 here. Look at the 79. 99. Look at the 79. Going to be 80. Now 81. 82. Look at the 81. Look at the 82. Look at the 81. Look at the 82. 2. Sold her 81. 14 on 3. 14 on 4. 14 on 4. Thank you. Buck 45 here, 146 here, 146 here, 146, 45 6, 45 146, 147 gonna be 149, gonna be 150, now 51, 51 gonna be 152, 22, gonna be 153, 33, gonna be 153, 153, gonna be 154, gonna be 155, gonna be 156, gonna be 157, 157, 157, gonna be 158, gonna be 158, 88, gonna be 158 here, 57, 158. Sold at 157, put it on 7 straight, 157, 7 straight. Here's a beautiful cow here. Buck 32, 132, gonna be 133, 3, gonna be 134, 4, 4, gonna be 135, gonna be 136, gonna be 137, 138, 139, 140, 141, gonna be 142, 2, 2, gonna be 141, gonna be 142, 2, 2, 141 now 2, 42, 141, gonna be 142, 2, 2, 2, all in, all done. 42, gonna be 143, 3, 3, gonna be 144, 145, 146 here, gonna be 147, gonna be 148, 8, 8, gonna be 148, 147, and 148, 147, 148, 147, 148, 149, 99, gonna be 150, 150, 150 here, a little bit of sold at 149 up there, 34 on 4, 34 straight today. We can be 34 straight today. Hanging here, 148 here, gonna be 145. Hold her still a minute here, gonna be 140. What back tag you got there, Travis? Is it dirty or something? 552. Yeah, 552. Buck 45, gonna be 146 here, gonna be 147, gonna be 148, gonna be 149, gonna be 150, 151, gonna be 152, 53, 33, gonna be 154, 154, 154, gonna be 154, gonna be 154, sold it to you 153, say 7 straight. Buck 20 here, gonna be 122 and gonna be 122 and a half, and gonna be 122 and 125, gonna be 125, 22 and 125, 125, 22 and gonna be 125, 5. Sold her 122 and a half, 14 on 3x, 14 on 3x. Buck 50 here, gonna be 151, 151, 50, gonna be 151, where, gonna be 151, 151, 71. All in, all done. Sold her 150 your way. Put it on 7-3. Obble cow. A lot of meat on her, though. Hey, how about a dollar here? 111. 85. 85. 65. There it is. 87 and a half. 72 and a half. 72 and a half. 72 and a half. 72 and a half. One now, two. 73. 73. Going to be 74. 75. 75. Going to be 76 here. Going to be 77. Going to be 78 here. Going to be 79. 79 now 80. Now 81. 82. 82. Going to be 83. Going to be 84. Going to be 85. 86 here. Going to be 87. 88. 89. Going to be 89. 99. Going to be 90. Now 91. 91. Going to be 92. Going to be 93. 33. Going to be 94. Going to be 95. Going to be 96 here. Going to be 97. 98. 99 here. Going to be $1. 99. Going to be 1. 1. 1. Going to be 99. Going to be $1 here. Going to be 99. And 1. Sold her 99. 14 on 1. 14 on 1. Thank you. Penner up front. Penner up front. 7 to go. $35 out the door. Trent. Be 35. 20. What's that there? You got 10. A penny. All right. Now 2. One. Got 5. Now 6 here. 7 here. Going to be 8. 8. 8. 8. 7 cents. 8 cents. 7 cents here. 8 cents. Where? 8. 7 now 8. 7 now 8. Oh, sold it to you. 7 cents. 203 straight. 7 cents. 203 straight. There you go. $5.38. All right, here. Hey, 40 cents on it. Going to be 42 and a half. Going to be 42 and a half. 42 and a half. 42 and a half. Going to be 41. Now 42, going to be 43, going to be 43, going to be 44, 45, going to be 45, 46 here. Now 47, going to be 48 here, going to be 49, going to be 50, now 51, 51, 52, now 53, going to be 54, going to be 55, 55, 56 here, going to be 57, going to be 57, going to be 58 here, now 59, 59, now 60, now 61, going to be 61, going to be 32, going to be 33, 33, going to be 33, 63, 63 here, going to be 32, going to be 33, and 62, 63, going to be 32, going to be 33. 33, going to be 33, 33, 34, and then going to be 30, going to be 34, 4, 4, 30, 30, and then going to be 34, 63, 64, sold it to you, 63, 14 on 4, 14 on 4. No, sir, no, sir. No, not at all, no. No, no, no. No. Here we go. Hey, hey, hey. 35 cents here. 35. Now 37 and a half. 35. 37 and a half. 40. 42 and a half. 42 and a half. 41 going to be 42. Going to be 43. Going to be 44. Going to be 45. 55. Going to be 46 here. 47. Now 48. 49. Going to be 50. Now 51. Going to be 52. Going to be 53. Going to be 54. Going to be 55. 55. 54, 55, 56 here. Going to be 55, going to be 56 here. 55, going to be 56. All in all done. 55, put it on 14 on 4. 14 on 4. If I was walking like that, I wouldn't tell anybody, I can tell you. Yeah. No, I behaved. I behaved this year. Hey, 85. How about $1? Can we do $1 here? Be one. Be one. How about $1? She looks like she might do it here. Be 101. Be 101. 101. 101 where? Be 101. I already got $1 here. Be 101. Be 101. $1. You say it now. 2. Now 102. 102. 2. 101. 102. Gonna be 101. 102. 101 now. 2. 2 now. 3. 103 here, 102, 103, 103 going to be 104, and 105 going to be 105, 5, 5, 5, 5, going to be 105, going to be 106 here, and 107, 107 here, going to be 108, going to be 109, 99, going to be 108, going to be 109 here, 108, 109, 108, going to be 109, 99, going to be 109, you say 9, now 10, 111 here, going to be 112, going to be 112, 111, 112, 112, solder 111, 14 on 4, you want to keep her on the 4s? 50 cents here. 35. 35. Going to be 20. Now 20. 20. 10. Now 11. Going to be 12. Going to be 13. Going to be 14. Now 15. Going to be 16 here. Going to be 17. Going to be 18. Going to be 19 here. Going to be 20. Now 21. 22. Going to be 23. Going to be 23. 22. 23. Going to be 24. Going to be 25. Now 25. 26 here. Going to be 27. Going to be 27. Going to be 28 here. Going to be 28. Now 29. 29 here. Going to be 29, I'm going to be 30, 30, I'm going to be 31, I'm going to be 31 here, now 32, 31, 2, I'm going to be 32, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, sold her 31, put it on 14 on 4, 31, 14, 4. 75 here. 77 a hand. 77 a half. 77 a half. 77 a half. 77 a half. Did you say here? 80 here. Going to be 82 and a half. Going to be 82 and a half. 82 and a half. 85. Now 87 and a half. Going to be 87 and a half. 85. Going to be 87 and a half. 90 here. Going to be 92 and a half. 92 and a half. Going to be 95. Going to be 97 and a half. 97 and a half. 97 and a half. 95. 97 and a half. 95. 96 here. Going to be 97 here. Going to be 98 here. Going to be 99. $1. Now 101. Then going to be 102. Going to be 103. 104. Going to be 105. Going to be 106 here. Going to be 107. Going to be 108 here. Going to be 109. 110. Now 11. 112. Then going to be 113. Going to be 114. Then going to be 115. Going to be 116 here. Going to be 117. 117. 16. Going to be 117. Going to be 118 here. Going to be 118. 119. 120. Now 121. Then going to be 122. Going to be 133. Going to be 134. Going to be 135. 60 here. Going to be 127. Going to be 128. 129. 120. Then going to be 129. 99. Going to be 128 here. Going to be 129. 99. Sold her 128. 14 on there. 14 on the 3X. 14 on 3X. Thank you. Thanks everybody for coming in. Catch you next week Monday. Big rodeo in Linden Saturday night. Hell on hooves. Shorty's riding. Shorty's getting on a bull. Good luck, Shorty.